Zack Snyder just dropped his most elaborate tease yet, and the decode writes itself. On Sunday, the director posted a video of himself skipping a stone he made in his studio, writing that he crafted a 106-gram skipping stone out of clay, took it down to a little casting pond in the Arroyo Seco and skipped it clean across. Then the kicker, back to the studio. I think I need a bigger pound. The post pulled 24,000 likes in 9 hours. Here is what we think the post really means. The stone weighed 106 grams with 106 etched right into the clay. October 6 is the exact date in 2020 when Snyder officially commenced the additionally photography and reshoot for Zack Snyder Justice League. That was the day cinematographer Fabian Wagner shared the first photo from the Snyder Cut set, a massive sound stage wrapped in blue screen captioned "Back to it." 6 years ago, the phrase was "Back to it." This weekend, it's back to the studio. Read the caption again because the wordplay is doing jumping jacks. Snyder went to a casting pond, a little one, and his takeaway was that he needs a bigger pond. If you think the director who spent the past month teasing his return chose the word casting by accident, I have a bridge over the Arroyo Seco to sell you. As for Back to the Studio, Snyder was literally at the studio on Wednesday posting from the Warner Bros. Lot set to a song called Home. Previous to that, he was at a Paramount lot. What's bigger pound? Obviously, it is the combined might of Paramount WB, and it happens to follow David Ellison promised to commit in writing to release 30 films a year in theaters. The soundtrack game continues, and this pick is a double. This video is set to a Van Morrison, and it stoned me specifically. The 2013 remaster 2013 is the year Man of Steel was released, the film that starred it all. A detail fans clocked in the comments within an hour, and the stone itself, Snyder's production company, is called the Stone Quarry. The man built himself a literal calling card and skipped it across the water. Deborah Snyder dropped by to say the video reminded her of the first time she watched Zack skipping stones in New Zealand and the day she fell in love with him. The fans were less sentimental and more forensic. One counted 7 ricochets across the water and paired it was the Stones' way to call a SnyderVerse return for 10 October 2027. That is the energy out there right now. Add it to the pile. The Cavill post, the lot visit David Ayer following him under the water tower, and Snyder telling a live crowd a Dark Knight Return movie happened when they let us all of it, while new some pressures wanted to sell the lawsuit standing in the way. 106-gram stone, a casting pond, a bigger pond, and a 2013 needle drop. Decode away and check back for more. I can already hear Hans Zimmer's flight playing.